Oh, crud, I didn't actually have the world started yet. Whoops! Wow, I'm just not on top of it at all tonight, am I? Goodness. Give me just a minute. Oh, this loads up. Game? Oh no. You see, this is why I always try to start up the world before stream, or before, you know, launching stream. Oh heck, I totally forgot to do that one step. But, I mean, the startup time was already really long. I didn't feel like waiting any longer to just hit the button. I probably could have gone to the castle before this. That would have been a smart thing to do, but it's fine. Probably. Let me turn the volume up in my headset. There we go. Now I can actually hear the BGM and hopefully, eventually, the game. Game? Don't you dare have crashed. Nope, okay, we didn't crash. We did not crash. What? No, I do not want a land world. Well. As soon as this loads in, I'll do my normal intro. Game, are you going to actually load, or are you just going to be slow? It is not this laggy normally, come on. Come on, this is why I usually load the world up before, so it doesn't do this. Yay! What is that? Seriously, what is that? Oh, I know what that is! Okay, why are we still having no frames? Come on, I know this is fine. What? I'm very confused. Oh, well that explains a lot. Oh yeah, this explains a lot. Nothing is loaded in, and it's still trying to load everything. Okay, well... Huh. Ugh. Come on! Load, you stupid thing! I mean, the minimap is loaded. But now it's spoiled my big surprise! What is going on here? I don't understand. Like, actually, what? Okay, well that did a thing. What is going on? I don't understand! I don't get it! I'm so confused. Huh. Well, this is a bad idea. Oh, what? You load this area perfectly fine on first try, but you can't load my actual base. Like, seriously, what is going on? This has never done this before. At least not for this long. I mean, it's like the world is, you know, working. It's just not working fully. Well, it's slowly rendering in everything. Keyword slow. Okay, clearly I was... Oh, whatever. Okay, is everything loaded? Just about. Getting closer. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my intro. 12 minutes in, 13 minutes almost. Hello, I'm the Zombie Prince, D-Roll Ambrose, resurrected for another stream of fun. Well, apparently a very buggy stream of fun, too. I seriously have no idea what's going on. But, the reason I wanted to do Minecraft tonight is, I was live on time. Hello? No, I was live on time. Actually, I have a funny story about why... Okay, I was live on time. I had everything set up. But then Twitch didn't like the name I had initially given the stream. So I had to actually change it. And I suck at coming up with names for streams, and so that took like a couple of minutes. Also, hi, Kiki. Yeah, I was going to name this, you know, growing fuel for my reactor is fine or something like that, but Twitch didn't like the idea of reactor fuel, apparently, being in the title. Yeah, I don't like doing that. I like to actually, you know, have meaning behind my titles, or, like, either something funny or something that I'm gonna do. Anyhow, speaking of what I'm going to do, and speaking of growing nuclear reactor fuel... Works 50% of the time, 100% of the time. Yeah. Tonight, I want to show off my brand new build that I worked on my own time this week. In between, you know, being absolutely stressed out of my mind over school stuff. I decided to create an underwater dome where I'm going to grow nuclear reactor fuel, like uranium and other stuff. I'm also going to grow some diamonds down here, and some Nether Stars, and Ender Dragon stuff. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fine. But yes, this is also... It definitely does sound illegal. This is also going to be where I'm moving the Essence Farm. That's what actually all this is the Supremium... Supremium? No, Insanium Essence Seeds. So I've got to actually... Where's my clipboard? Actually, I need my clipboard for this. Clipboard! I haven't used this clipboard in forever. Wow, that's old. Goodness, I haven't updated this. Okay. Stream goals. Power in Dome. Second goal. Oh no, live streaming my live stream. Wait, what? That is copyright violation. Bootlegging in real time. Fair point. Power in the dome. I need uranium. Uranium seeds. I need diamond seeds. I need lily pads of fertility. And I need growth catalysts? A lot. Okay. Yay, I have my goals for tonight. The uranium seeds and the lily pads of fertility and the diamond seeds. Uh-oh. What is the suggestion? Oh, and not a Geneva suggestion? Okay, what? Hang on. Hang on. Actually, how do I make one of those? Where is... Thermobaric missile? Uh-huh. Yes, this is normal. Debilitation missile? Nuclear missile. Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be cool. I may have to edit that. I like that. Oh, no. No, 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 not the Ambrosian dollar. Did I just put ore in the computer? I don't want ore in the computer. Why do I have an extra seeds? I'm not supposed to have an extra seeds. Oh, no. Are you... Wait, what? Move that one? No. I don't think I did. Rutile ore is what I accidentally put in the computer. Oh! I know what you're saying. Okay, I'm stupid. Shut up. My word, I'm telling you, I'm all over the place tonight. Yes? Question mark? I feel like I'm going to regret saying this, but yes? I feel like any answer to this question would be bad at best. So I will leave that up to your Where's my pickaxe? I'll leave that up to your imagination. Rather than giving you a straight answer. Never mind. Okay, a bunch of obsidian. Keep my secrets. What? No, it's not a secret. You just have to read between the lines. Okay. Seriously? Did that just... Dang it. Okay, I've definitely got to... Oh, no. Okay, so that's where the seed came from. I had to place that to place the... Oh, cliffhanger. Cliffhanger was the best segment. Don't even. What? Where the... Eh? Nani? Okay, so... I could, theoretically, run power... What's the best way to do this? Because I need electricity inside of the dome. And I don't really see an easy way to get power to the dome. Also, yeah, lightning struck my house and burnt part of it down. At some point. I don't know when this happened. But at least my TV and my couch are still fine. No, 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 obviously in-game. In-game. Goodness. I don't know when this happened, but at least my burger, my TV, and my couch are fine. I still don't know how this happened. How it could have happened. Also, how is this? Oh, that's right, it's made of wood. Well, it's not my fault the house was burned. You know, I just realized I have not done anything with astral sorcery, and I will continue to not do anything with astral sorcery. for a long while because I need to do this. I'm actually really pleased with how this underwater dome thing turned out. It looks more like a biosphere in like a sci-fi movie than a proper like underwater dome. But I think I kind of like it. Okay. Electricity. I mean, I guess this is the exact middle, right? You also gotta find the chicken jockeys. Chicken jockey! Flint and steel! I just, no. Oh my gosh, I have seen the videos of people... I've seen the videos of the people, like, throwing stuff in the theaters when when Jack Black's Steve goes, chicken jockey. And it is just so stupid. I don't understand why people are like that. I mean, why would you actively ruin an experience for anybody else by being an idiot? And that's what it is. I mean, it's just people being stupid. I thought I had power conduit in here. It does not look like I do. Well, you know what they say. If at first you don't succeed, give up. Because you'll never succeed. Is that what they say? Probably. Not Sinope, conduit. Conduit. Whatever, promise I'm smart. Okay, I don't have any iron or redstone. Whatever. Never should have come here. Oh, yeah, I need to bring that back. I uploaded the clip of the guy breaking into the woman's house to YouTube, but it actually got a little bit of decent viewership. I was surprised. Out of context, that sounds horrifying. I'm just realizing. But I promise it's not as bad as it sounds, if you know what I'm talking about. Probably. Oh, it was so good. You can't script stuff like that. Okay, so what I need for this. Okay, jump up. Ooh. Oh, no, don't do this to me. Oh, yep, it's gonna do this to me. Oh, no, 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 no! Well, the only way for me to place these is to jump, which means I'll destroy these crops. And I just don't want to do that. Oh, wait, if I use my mega jump, my multi-mega jump. Why is there a meteor? Hold on, this takes a bit more precedence. Where is that meteor going? Don't hit anywhere on my base, please. I don't think it will. I think it's going way over that way. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's going out in the middle of the ocean. Goodness. The worst thing it can do is just wipe out the dinosaurs. Mass extinction? Who the heck invited you? Oh gosh, I'm on... What the heck? Okay. I'm on, like, super crack. Let's ignore what I just said. Okay, so... that... Not the panic button. Also, it's probably not a great idea to have... Wait, what's so bad about being caught watching me? Wait, what? No! This is blasphemy. Okay. Now I need another buoy over here. Trying to think of the best way to connect this to the power system. Probably the bees? Maybe? Maybe? Ugh. I said I'd stop with the bee puns. Okay, hello, Dad. Yeah, if I run power lines from there and across, and then maybe a thing of buoys to get to the actual underwater dome, maybe I can make this work? Oh, but I'm gonna have to make some more of those stupid lamps. And the stupid... oh well, I mean, I've got the computer for this. And this is something I decided to do, so I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but... Actually, what are those called? Uh-oh. Oh, it's these. Okay. Inverted red and inverted purple. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't have purple dye. Seriously. I think I may need 2 of each of these. We're doing this, huh? Really? Alright, where is my redstone? The good thing I've got like a bajillion of this stuff. Okay, redstone, become glowstone. Where'd the rest of it go? Okay. Good. Magic solves all problems. Goodness. Now then... 2 red... and 2 purple. Okay, everything else should be easy to make. A cathode. Unless, of course, I don't have the stupid circuit plates, in which case it's gonna suck. Well, I need 4 redstone torches. Okay, do I have any granite? Not graniter, just granite. Melt that up into circuit plates. Then take the circuit plates. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Put these there. That and that. I need 2 more sets. Oops. I hate getting stuck inside of the computer. That's a very normal problem that normal people have. Probably. Okay, do I have iron bars? I should do. I do. 108? Easy. And plonk, plonk. Now I've just got to figure out what exactly these buoys over here are made of. Because I don't remember. It's been forever. Excuse you, tree. It's been forever. Ow! These power lines hurt. Factory blocks, rusty bolted plates. Okay. So I'm also needing factory blocks. Oh, those are extremely cheap. Wow. Okay. And then I'll need wooden posts. Actually, no, I used wooden for those. Really? I thought I used aluminum for those. Huh. Okay. Post. And that is treated wooden fence. 2 sets of that. 12. And I'll just max out as many as I can. Now I gotta find my engineer's hammer. There it is. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hate when this happens. Honestly, this is the most annoying part. I need high voltage relays now. Which is insulating glass, which is pulverized. Really? The problem is I don't even know how many of these I need. Okay, so one set makes 8. That might be enough. So iron, glass, and green dye. I think I have the green dye. I just need the iron, not the iron, or whatever the heck I just tried to type. Goodness, I cannot type tonight. Now I need high voltage wire coils. Oh, don't do this. Don't you do this to me. There we go. That is steel and aluminum. I should have some steel. I do. I just do 4 steel. And aluminum, also 4. I can use the giant ka-chonk machine over here to convert these ingots into wire. That'll press wire. And ka-chonk. Ka-chonk. I love this machine. Oh, what's this? Sorry, a friend of mine messaged me. I needed to check what he said. It wasn't anything important, though. Nah, dear old friend's actually saying something important to him? That'll never happen. You know, I make it sound like I don't like my friends, but I do. I really do. I mean, aside from, you know, when they're waiting on me for GTA 5. I don't know if I've actually told that story on stream. And if I can keep it that way, I would like to. Okay, 1, 2. Might as well make 2 sets. Why not? Not like I don't have the mats for it. I mean, other than the actual, you know, things. That is a lot of wire. And now I need high voltage wire connector? Yes! Oh, wow, okay, that was incredibly cheap. I expected there to be a lot more... Wait, nope, I need factory blocks. Right, I'm not an idiot, fully. I'll make a stack, I guess. Also gotta remember that this is gonna be a bit weird how I'm gonna actually have to set this up. Oh, because I gotta... I just realized this is gonna be like a actual proper buoy at this point then. Because of the way it's gonna be wired. Okay, so how many blocks above this does this go? Okay, so the bottom is 1, 2, 3, and then the lamp. Oh, this is gonna look weird, but I'm hoping that it doesn't look too bad. 1, 2, 3. And then... Come on. Place the lamp! Oh, don't tell me I can't place the lamp on this. Are you kidding me? No. No, I refuse to believe that I cannot place a lamp on a wire. I still love the sound for placing these blocks. Pickaxe. I cannot place this on the wire. Why? I mean, I get why, but I don't like why. What is this? Then I needed rusty bolts or something. Rusty bolt. Slightly rusty plate. Metal column. Ah, there it is. Rusty bolted plates. Okay, so... this... and then... like that. You know, it's a lot easier to do this when you can actually breathe underwater. Because goodness, when I made the first set of buoys, that was a nightmare. Okay. Yeah, there's not really a way for me to do this. Huh. Oh, I don't like that. I really, really don't. I mean, I guess I kind of just have to do this. Come on, place the thing. Thank you. Which doesn't look good at all. You know, unless I can place it on top of that, but that'll look even stupider. And yes, stupider. Okay, what? Why does that work? But that... You know what? I don't care anymore. At this point, I don't. I'm feeling a buoy maybe like around here-ish would work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know why I'm counting. It's not exactly needed. Come on. 1, 2... No, stop failing. Stop messing up. No, stop it. I'm not Wario. I don't need to be missing this much. Oh, I missed. Come on. There we go. Finally. Finally. After all these years, we have them all. No. Stop jumping. Honestly, these multi-jump boots are both a blessing and a curse. I swear. Okay, place that. And then... gotta be on... Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Up. No! Can I do anything right tonight? Seriously? Seriously? Well, I mean, that worked. I don't think I liked that it worked, but it did work. Okay. Now, tell me this is close enough, because goodness, I don't want to do this again. Yay, it's close enough. Sweet. That was probably, like, right on the edge of not being close enough, too, is the best part. Okay, so. I definitely overcrafted on the buoys. That's probably fine. I do love that I'm using the buoys to transport power across the ocean. Alright, No, stop doing that. Seriously? What? It worked for the other thing. And I just watched the slime kill itself. That's... Huh. Okay, can I stop failing everything? Let's put an HV wire relay on this. Now, let's connect you to this buoy. Ooh, gosh. Okay, calm down. Calm down, multi-jump boots of Iron Manning. Why can I not do this right tonight? Good. Now, I think I only need one more right there. Let's see, I'll put it here, and I'll make it face this way? Place that just to update the block and make sure that it's actually fixed. Then, jump up super high, high up in the sky. Ooh. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Yay! I finally have power in the biodome. Excavator Omicron will cause decompression of biodome in 60 seconds. Right. That's kind of... I was like, why isn't this powered? I thought I had messed something up, but no, it was just... I hadn't fully wired this in yet. Goodness, that almost made me lose it. I almost lost it, but we're good. Because I did not lose it. Not just yet. Look at that. Look at that. It's so nice. A Super Mario time. It's gonna harvest all of my crops. Huh? Where is this? Oh, no. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. It isn't that big of a deal. Because that's an easy fix if it's only the one. If it really had been any more than the one, I would be panicking a lot more than I am currently. And luckily, it was only an essence seed. So it's not super duper important. Okay. Go to the reactor. I can fix this. First, I need elevators. Oh, I already have 3? What? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I just don't know why I have these as spares. There we go. Now I can access, well, the access tunnels. I'm thinking about maybe lowering this another block. In the future, at least, because... Well, some of these things are going to be a little bit more annoying than the rest. Because I will need growth accelerators. Oh, that's what they're called? Growth accelerators, not growth catalysts. Meh, oh well. I'll change that in another time in the, clipboard. Okay, power in the dome. Now what I need is... to actually empty out my inventory a bit. Goodness. Okay, I'll drag all of this. Where exactly? Huh. I did not think this one through. Where am I going to put the actual essence factory? Because I kind of need that to fix the actual seed that despawned. Okay, so this is Inferium. This can be placed directly under that. And then insert. Make sure this is always extracting. Okay. Now I need the crafter thingamajig. There it is. And guess I can place it there. And at least for now, I do need this just to be, you know, rudimentarily set up. That is not a word. Extract, always active. Okay, so I also need power to get down here for this thing. What is this? Hang on, I gotta check something really quick. Sorry about that. I had to check on something. Okay, so intermedium build is there. No, wait, hang on. Prudentium comes first. Because it's like the light green, or the dark green, rather. Okay, Prudentium. Then Inferium. Deuterium. Then Supremium? Okay, now I just gotta get these correct. Supremium, there. Intermedium. And then Prudentium. Hey, look at that! I know what I'm doing! Hooray! And then do like that. And I want this to extract red, which means these all have to insert red, and I want this to insert green. Right? No. No, I don't. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, I don't want these to extract. I want only the bottom row to be insert. Goodness, I'm losing it. This is complicated, and I'm not remembering how this was actually initially set up is the problem. Okay, round robin. Now wait, hang on. Means this also has to be red if I want to round robin it. Which means these all have to be insert reds. Insert red, extract red, always on. Extract red, always on. And this needs to be an insert red as well. Wait, what? Was it seriously this simple and I was overcomplicated? Huh? I guess so. Huh. Well... Okay, so I guess for my next order of business, I'm going to empty my inventory because goodness, I need it. No, wait, that doesn't go in there. Okay. Tool bag. There we... No. There. There we know. Yeah, that's about right for me. Okay. Hammer. Shovel. Pick. And the peach pit. Can all go in my inventory. Everything else can be shoved into a backpack. And now, get to work. Oh, right, that's... I mean, I guess it's not super important to have that thing. It just kind of did denote where the middles were, though. I'm sure it'll be fine. What is worse that could happen? 5, 6. Peach Pit, it's your time to shine. Actually, while I'm doing this, where is my... I crafted another blood amulet. Painted blood amulet. This one gives me a permanent haste buff while I'm wearing it. So, that's actually what I've been doing to hollow out as much of this as I have. I actually crafted it just, I think either today or just a couple days ago. I don't remember when. Honestly, time has lost all meaning to me at this point. And F7, so I know where to mob spawn. Ah, there's something in my eye. That hurt. Okay. So, theoretically, this is where I need to dig over. I want to put this wand in my right hand, or my left. Well, I know my right and left. I'm not stupid. Promise. Although I'm pretty sure no one would actually believe me on that. To be fair, I mean, y'all have plenty of reasons as to why not to believe me. That I'm not stupid. And, you know, notably, they're all archived somewhere for viewing pleasure. Or displeasure, if that's your thing. Don't judge. What? I don't know. I'm just saying things. I have to dig a hole. Ow. Okay. Calm down, Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on. I thought there was more room than that. And... diggy hole. It has occurred to me I don't actually know which one of these blocks is the center. Well, I chose wrong. Hooray! There's that part hollowed. I mean, honestly, once I know where the bounds of all these places are, it's not going to be too much of an issue. It's just going to be annoying to get to that point where I know where everything is, because, I mean, I do have these quartz blocks lines as kind of guides for everything. I just don't... something wrong with my eye tonight. Goodness. Sorry, this is really annoying. Okay, little slimy pink slime things. I need you to all just die. Sorry, but I don't really want you bothering me while I am trying to work. Okay, ow. Why is this eye bothering me so much? This hurts, like, actually hurts. Also, when looking at this through the light, it looks yellow. Okay, I think I'm good with the eye thing for a little while. Plop, plop, plop. Yeah, the game does not like me digging out this much of a hole so quickly, I don't think. It is definitely lagging. Oops. Ugh. Dig, 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 dig. I just realized I didn't actually give, like, a proper tour of the biodome. Well, the magic farm, I guess, is what it's officially called. And by officially, I mean on the travel anchor here, it's called the magic farm. I didn't actually give a proper tour. So, give me just a second and I will do that. Yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty barren, but I mean, it looks nice. I got this nice, beautiful green along the edges, and then a line of quartz, which kind of connects everything up. Stone surrounding all the farms, which is going to be, you know, markers for the walls of each farm. Of course, I'm going to have a plant interactor at every single farm. I've got 5 9x9 plots, which one of them is going to be taken up by the Essence farm, because absolutely have to have that. And then the other 4 are kind of just going to be whatever I need. And these smaller 5x5 plots, I'm thinking are going to be used to get, like, the super late game materials that require blocks under them for cattle, or, like, growth bases, or I actually forget what they're actually called, but sometimes you need to place a block under something to get it to grow the correct thing, and that's what those 5x5s are for. They're going to have unique designs down here in the, as I've been calling them, access tunnels. Yeah, this is just weird. Something weird is going on with my computer. It is not happy with me tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4. To be fair, I mean, I am, you know, digging super quick through everything. So, I mean, that could be the reason why. Okay, let me just run back to the actual reactor and deposit everything into the computer. If this gets too bad, I will probably just end up ending stream. But I hope it doesn't get to that point, because that would suck. I actually want to do, you know, all of this tonight on stream. But I won't make, you know, everyone suffer just for the sake of getting done with something, because that is not my style. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. That's clay? That looked a bit dark for clay. Huh. Well, I guess it also, you know, was in the dark, literally, so... Shut up.
Oh yeah, something in the dark looks darker than it normally does. Oh, that makes so much sense, yeah. I sound like a complete moron, don't I?
Yeah, laugh it up. I mean, I deserve it. Let's not kid ourselves. I do deserve it, it's just I don't like to admit that I deserve it, you know? Speaking of... Actually, well, it had nothing to do with anything I actually just said, but... I was thinking while I was speaking about these slimes. I need to go check the actual slime spawner chunk that I've created. Because I did end up, making that spawner monolith thing that I found in the NEI menu last time that like increases mob spawn rate in a single chunk. And I did actually manage to get some slimes to spawn from that, which was really nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. So if I do like this, and then is there quartz on this side? No, there's not. Okay, well, huh. 3. Beautiful. No. There we go. There, that's beautiful. Sorry if this isn't, like, particularly, you know, exciting or interesting or anything. I mean, it is literally just me hollowing out a giant hole in the earth. No, I needed that there! Gosh dang it. Stop being a failure. Okay. And if you're wondering why there's just random diamonds everywhere, it's because of my hammer. My hammer has the magical property of creating diamond ore out of nothing. No, I don't fully understand how it works, but, I mean, I'm not complaining. And just for... No, game, you can quit freezing. You can quit that. That's not great. That's not fun or nice. Okay. So that is 1, 2 of the... I think I will... I've got to figure out a wall. A wall block for down here. Something that looks somewhat decent. Because otherwise, you know, it just looks kind of terrible down here. 5... 2... 2... Okay. I need the stone outline for everything to be visible. That's kind of a big thing for how I want this design to look. Because yes, while this is, you know, more function over style, I do like a little bit of style every now and again in my Minecraft builds. I'm not that good of a designer, but, you know, I at least like to think I have some modicum of talent. And I want to have some pride in my work as well. So where is the Hammer of Ambrosia? It is nearly destroyed. Never mind. 3, 4... Seriously? Seriously? Really? You gotta do me like that, game. Seriously, really. SMH my head, game. Okay. Uh-huh. That looks like it's good. Okay. Let me just quickly place a light orb down there. And then go back up top and deposit all of this junk into the computer. Honestly, the computer is such a thing, such a good thing to have. It is so nice. I love having this thing. Because there's no more, you know, needing to sort through chests, no more needing to sort through... spend, you know, time. Oh, I need to put this there and that there. No, it's just everything all in the same thing in, like, bajillions of amounts. It's so good. I don't know why the game is so laggy tonight. I really don't understand it. I mean, I can feel it. Let me... nah, never mind. I was going to turn down the render distance, but I kind of realized I need that up. Here's my hang glider. Okay. Did I actually manage to get this in the same order over here? That was not intentional. This was complete chance that, you know, it went purple-red. And over here it goes purple-red. Okay. Hello, pig. Pigman.
Hello, Pigman. How are you today?
So I need more power conduit. Which means that I need more of these. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is the game so laggy? It's 48. Will that be enough? Probably not. Seriously? Did one of my stone turn into... Oh... That's a bit of a problem. That is not good. Also, where is my conduit? Oh, there it goes. What the heck? Yeah, this is definitely lagging. Okay, so that should be connected there. Unless I butchered it. Which it did. Okay. Did I do that right? I really wish these block updates would actually, you know, happen. Ow. Okay, yeah, this is not good. I don't get it. There we go. You know, I'm kind of wondering if it was caused by my wand being in my offhand. This just looks so sad. Honestly, this looks so sad. It's so weird. Having this wire run down like this. I mean, it's needed. Don't get me wrong, but it just feels, well, wrong. Okay. Do I still have the... Yes. What I think I will end up doing for this area, for getting power down below, is probably... I'll end up doing like this. And then I can put a connector here. Sorry, I am just trying to reason through everything right now. And it's really annoying me with this lag. Oops. Especially, you know, when I miss... Okay, got that. I want this. Got it. Theoretically, at least. Are you gonna work? Yes, you are. And cause a very big safety hazard right in the middle of the farm. But this is fine. I don't really think I'll ever, you know, die from it. But the idea of that is just kind of funny, and so I might just keep it up. And also, I mean, it saves me conduit. So, sure, it's an OSHA violation, but if it makes profit easier, who cares? Wow, that's like how actual, you know, OSHA violators think. Oh, no. We've got to have money. Ooh, right. Easy. And yes, I know I could probably be doing this faster by, or well, more efficiently by using the immersive engineering cables. But, I don't know, there's just something so much fun about using the Ender IO conduit. Even if it is, you know, less resource effective. And I will fully concede that, it is absolutely less resource effective. Because, I mean, I could always just, you know, connector there, and then kind of plump everywhere around. But I think this just looks cooler. I think this looks more factorine. Is that a word? More factory-esque? If the word factorine isn't a word, it deserves to be a word. should probably flip these around, honestly. But not right now, because that is not my main objective for right now. Okay. So we have power to the farm, at least for what I need right now. Now, I guess... Let me see what the other goals for the night were. Where's my clipboard? There's my clipboard. I just realized I'm desynced, even still. Okay, well, it's better realize an hour late than never. You just fix that right quick. Yay! For unprofessionalism. Hooray! Okay, so I need a uranium seed and a diamond seed. Honestly, they're probably going to end up here in this farm. And I actually already have a lily pad of fertility. Yeah, I made another one because of the slime spawner thing that I was talking about a minute ago. Yeah, this just feels cool looking in here. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I think I need more conduit binder is the problem. Two stacks should do. Because that'll be 4 stacks once it's smelted. Easy peasy. I had thought about putting a nuclear reactor at the magic farm, but I don't really think I want one over here, just because of how annoying they are to build. So I think running off of our main power grid should be fine. Because, I mean, the reactor here provides a lot of power, and as do, the generators over there at the farmhouse. And if push comes to shove, I mean, let me actually go check and see how they're doing. Because if I put too much load on them, I can always just add in another biofuel generator. Yeah, I think we're staying steady, honestly. But I don't know, maybe I'll just go ahead and make another 2 biofuel generators. Biofuel generators. I'll make 2. Because that just seems like the right thing to do. Okay. 2 of that. Now I need 6 pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pistons. Oh, I hope I have the blaze rods. I need 2 furnaces. The blaze rods might actually be the most difficult thing to get. Oh, never mind. I had enough. What am I worried about? I have, like, a ton of blaze rods, apparently. I do like the idea of just having the farmhouse be, you know, the main source of power in the world. Why not? I'll just shove it. I don't know. Here. Looks good to me. Well, I mean, everything is starting to, you know, even out. Oh yeah, everything is definitely starting to be more effective, I guess, with generation, which is great. Because if I'm going to have, you know, constant load on it from the magic farm, I kind of... Wow, even this isn't filled up yet? Goodness. Come on, hurry up so I can turn you off. Then I'm gonna go check down on the monolith of spawning. Oh yeah, it's Why is it suddenly speeding up? I mean, I'm glad it is. I mean, I guess I did tell it to. Come on. 71, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Completely full. Why does the slime spawner one just not ever want to work for me? The travel anchor down here for the specifically for the slime spawner. Oh, there's a slime. Where is my sword? There it is. Not a great haul, but I mean, slimes are pretty easy to get the souls for. Just because, you know, the way they work. Okay, so I need... crafting seed? Not a drafting seed, a crafting seed! I think I've only got enough to make 2. Yeah, I'm going to need... Okay. So, let me grab these out of my inventory. Oh, yeah, I need to actually go over that. I actually did manage to get the Imperial Bees. And that's how I managed to get these growth essences. See, I've got all the Imperial Bees. And 42 dripping comb. Nice. I can throw that in. But yeah, that's not... too shabby. Eventually I'm going to set up a system that just infinitely recycles those bees, so I can get infinite royal jelly, but it's not really needed yet. I did not grab a crafting table like I meant to. So let me go back to the reactor. I meant to grab this. It has occurred to me I still have my amulet on, and that is draining my mana. Which is not what I want. Okay. Let me just make sure. Diamonds. And uranium. Okay, so yeah, these are tier 5s. I need what? 8 for this? Okay, tier 1. Now I need tier 2, Prudentium. 8 Prudentium. 8 Prudentium. Let me guess. Yep. 8 Intermedium. Almost like these things are actually really easy to make. And I'm assuming 8 Supremium, but let me make sure first. Yep, 8 Supremium. And then this is where it gets weird because I need 12 Supremium. To get the tier 5 crafting seed. Look at that, it's so cool! Granted, it was annoying to get, but... Nether Star seeds? A Nether Star crux. A withering soul and a block of diamond. Huh. I need 8 more of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I need 4 diamonds and 4 uranium. To get the thing, or the seeds that I want. Reactor. diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And uranium. Wait, what? Oh, okay. No, it's over here. It's over here. We're good. We're good. But I need to get down there quick because I don't want to be irradiated by this uranium. Uranium seeds. And diamond seeds. Uranium and diamonds. Right, they won't grow because there's no light. Because I need to put that there. Oh my gosh, that's already grown 14%. What? I mean, I know the lily pad of fertility is overpowered, but goodness. What? Again? I mean, I'm glad that the uranium is growing so fast. I need growth accelerators now under both of those. Okay, so it's a diamond, 4 blocks of inferium, and 4 stone. Or, whoa, no. Oh, no, wait, I can just do this. That's fine. What am I worried about? This system is designed for this anyhow. I don't... That was really dumb of me to get so nervous. Okay. Theoretically... Yep. 7 growth accelerators have been acquired. Not that I really, need them just yet. Or need them all yet, rather. That's so cool! Oh my gosh, I'm actually growing uranium now. This is probably another crime against nature on the world, but it's fine. You can actually stack the effects of lily pads of fertility by kind of having... They have a radius of 4, meaning that, if I was to place one here, it would cover this half of the thing up to the water, and then this one would cover the whole thing. So realistically, I could put 5 lily pads of fertility around each... or around and in each of the farms here to, like, super speed grow. What are you? Huh. Well, that is diamonds and uranium done. Okay, so I need 80, 160, 240, 320 at least. I need 320 growth accelerators. 320 times 4. It has occurred to me I don't have enough diamonds for this. Huh. That's a problem. Because I don't think I have more than like 100 diamonds. Oh, I have 87, even worse. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea what I would be getting into with that, so I'm not gonna bother with it. I think I'm going to eventually, you know, create 9 uranium seeds altogether and have it be kind of like I've done over at the actual, you know, crop farm, where it is, you know, multiple things per plot instead of just like one per plot. Except for, of course, the main essence one in the middle. That's kind of the crux of everything, so it kind of needs to stay as the one thing. But wow, looking at this from above the water just looks so cool. It looks so cool. And then, of course, then I just walk under the water and I'm in my underwater dome. This is kind of a taste for what the castle is going to be. Of course, you know, the castle is going to look a lot cooler than this, and it's going to be a lot bigger. But that kind of, you know, pathing to get to it is going to be the same. Okay, so next on the docket is to get another plant interactor. Plant interactor. That. 10-year machine frame. Two golden gears. 3 iron hose. I think that should be everything. Wow, that was really easy. Okay. Range add-on. I need this one. Wow, okay, that was really a letdown for how involved I thought that was going to be. Huh. But now that will infinitely be harvesting our diamond and uranium. Huh. I'm also thinking about maybe putting an energy cell up there. So even if the power runs out somewhere, we can still at least have the farm running. But I mean, the goal right now is to, you know, get enough uranium going that I can constantly be running the reactors without having to worry about anything. Which I think is a good plan. I just think this looks so cool. It really does make me feel like, you know, a James Bond supervillain kind of character. Under the water with this giant undersea lab. With, like, genetic mutations and these super cool experiments going on. It just feels cool. Okay, but now for part 3 of tonight, I guess? Alright, there's a power line here. That kind of is important, isn't it? To not, you know, touch. Okay, to the reactor. I gotta find a nice block for down there, for the walls. So that it kind of fits the theme that I've gone with. I mean... Let me look at sandstone. Sandstone bricks? Do I have any? Did I just say have? Oh no. Do I have any, like, cool looking bricks that aren't, you know, the red bricks? Magma bricks would be kind of cool, but... Do I have waterstone? Okay, I think waterstone might be the way to go. And I think the way I can pull that off is... Where is the thing? Because I know it has to be here. Oh, it's wood, right. These stairs are wood, not actual granite. Okay, so if I plug a fluid crafter into that water tank... where is it? I know I saw one. Is it in my packet? Oh, in my backpack it is. Okay, so let me just get like... I don't know, a bunch of stone. Is that 8 stacks? Yes, it is! Sweet! Now I need a bucket of water. Water, the source of all life! Thank you, Melia Antiqua. Princess of the High Entia. That's that. Water bucket in the middle. Stone all around. Lock the thing. And waterstone! Yeah! Easy. Now, where is my chisel? Actually, before anything, I need to repair my chisel over here at the mob grinder. Ooh, right. Wow, okay, that just ate the entire mob grinder generator. New plan. The bee house. Because the bee house runs on nuclear energy. Huh? How much power is this eating? What? You're seriously not done. You just took 1/10 of a million. Okay, 1/5 of a million. Huh? How much durability do you have? What is it, F3B to see tooltips? Oh, that's hitboxes. F3H. That's it. 5,000 durability? Huh. Okay, well, let's just turn that off, because I don't really feel like dealing with tooltips like that. This has taken a million RF already. Okay, you know what? I am not going to deal with that anymore. And by now, I should have more waterstone here. I want to see... No, that doesn't work. Well, it was worth a shot. I suppose. I wanted to see if it would actually work if it just had the number of stuff in it instead of, you know, the number of stuff in the slots. Where they were supposed to be, but it didn't. Where is the thing I was looking for earlier? Not dent. Not disordered tiles. Is it encased brick? Yes, it is! This is exactly what I was looking for. Oh, cool. I've become adept at wielding the candy apple pickaxe. That means another free modifier slot, actually. Not too shabby. I guess if I'm going to be doing like that, and I wanted to have the connected textures, I should probably, you know, let it have the connected textures. That is one of the reasons I chose this block. After all. No, not that. I wanted to place cobblestone back here. Where's the heck? Where's the... There it is. I swear I'd lose my head if it were not attached. Or I'd, you know, look like an idiot. Which, I mean, I already do, so... Nothing out of the ordinary. No changes there, I suppose. No changes there. What the heck was that? You know, for some reason I was thinking that was a piece of quartz. And I was gonna be really confused. Oh yeah, I think this is going to look beautiful by the end of it. You know, I'm starting to have some... Well, not second thoughts, because absolutely not having second thoughts. But... I'm starting to think I messed up. What I'm thinking of doing is making the last row be the, well, making the last, thing be like the, oh my gosh, I sound like Porky Pig. I cannot speak tonight. This is embarrassing. It really is. That's just how I feel like I'm sounding, and it's driving me crazy. I want to have the edges of everything be just outside of the quartz and the stone. So it looks like the stone and the quartz, oops, are the, like, last block. Encased bricks. Encased bricks. So, like, this is actually fairly... No, that is perfect. Wow, okay. So, yeah, I think it was just those two sides that were messed up. Not even really messed up. I guess I just hadn't settled on the design yet. And then for this, because this is a 5x5, I want it to be, you know, the edge to be the stone. Now, if I've got this right, it'll be a miracle. Because definitely with the way I've been playing tonight, it's not looking like I can actually do anything correctly. This needs to... And then... touch the power line! That's fine. Don't do that in real life, kids. Okay. Oh. Well, looks like I'm placing more cobblestone. Hooray. I think the backpack is probably the best thing for me to get rid of out of my hotbar for right now. And then the hang glider can go because I need... where is it? No, seriously, where the heck is it? My builder's wand. There it is. I knew I'd find it eventually. Oh no, it wasn't so lost that I couldn't ever find it again, I'll tell you. Then... Peach Pit can do its job. Hammer. Plop, plop. Okay, we are looking nice. I touched the power line again. This is correct. This is not correct. Well, okay. This is only not correct because I changed the design. Yeah, I changed the design after I, got here. Yes, this is nice. This is what I wanted. 5. And then I need to get rid of all this because this is where it started, and this is probably the most incorrect. Eve, it's that block. Dang it. Place these things correctly, me. Now, I can just fill in this behind the wall bit. The reason I'm actually taking the time to fill in behind the wall is I don't want mobs just, spawning back here, annoying me. So it's better to just, alleviate a problem, or get rid of a problem before it becomes a problem in this case. I feel like that just makes the most sense. What the heck just happened there? That was weird. Okay. Let's pretend that didn't just happen. Ow! I touched the power line. Encased bricks again. I love that I could just zip to the factory and then zip right back to where I'm working. Honestly, these travel anchors have been my best idea I've ever had on this world. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. You know, I just realized that this is kind of a really weird shape. Kind of like an oval almost, like a cuboid oval. Oh yes, this looks so cool. With the water in between the bricks. Oh, it looks so cool. Okay, now I just gotta wait for, you know, more bricks. Which is going to be the annoying part, but honestly... I mean, I have infinite water, and I have a bajillion stone, so there's not really any cost to this. It's essentially free. Kind of. Depending on, I guess, how you look at things. It's free or not. I'm gonna go get 8 more stacks of some smelted stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is far too many, and it's, you know, going to stick in my inventory, but... There we go, now everything is evened out. Good. Okay, now I can place this ore in these chests, or in the smelting chest. Smelting chest. Encased water bricks. Magical farm. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of diamonds and uranium. This only makes 1? Okay, well that's gonna be annoying, but I mean... Wow, this looks so cool already. I mean, and I haven't even done the floor. I don't know if I'm gonna actually make the floor. I'm thinking that I want the floor to be... I don't know. It's gotta be something cool. We're encased bricks. And also, the reason that I'm not stopping crafting all of these, even though I probably have more than enough at this point, for this section of wall... Oh, no, I don't. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, I had just enough, too. That's weird. I still need to lower this 1 more block, which is, you know... Well, at least 1. I think I might do 2 more blocks, honestly. 1, 2 blocks. But, I mean, this part is easy now that I have the actual shape of it. So, I mean, I'm not fretting about this at all. Until I get here, and I have to actually, you know, pay a bit of attention, but... Even then, it's not too big of a deal. Just don't want to mine the conduit and have to, you know, redo some work. Oh, I just broke the elevator. Yay! Oh, heck, nuggets. Actually, what am I complaining about? Gravel is pretty nice to get when I'm digging out here. Right, the corners need to be lower because, well, these 5x5 corners need to be lower because of the way I have to do them. I'll make that work whenever I'm actually, you know, set up those things. That was weird. Huh. One, two, three, four. Why am I counting? It doesn't make any sense. There's no point in me counting. I think I just want to count. As though it would literally do anything. When I'm just hollowing out an area that I already have, you know, the walls of. Excuse me. Come on. What in the heck? Beautiful. We're getting closer. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover. Okay, so let's go offload into the computer. Put the cinnabar ore in there. Let's drop all of the smeltable ores in there too. Why don't you? Alright. Back to the farm. Doodle-doodle-doo. That just really confused me, actually. It's, when I came down here and saw immediately a wall of stone. Man, there's nothing more satisfying than the Minecraft pickup item sound, just playing a lot all at once. I mean, I guess that's kind of why they chose that little plop, plop. Oh yeah, I haven't taken a drink this whole thing. Also, welcome. Got nice warm tea again, as per the usual. Looks like I have an ad coming in 5 minutes. This is actually the first time I've checked this entire stream tonight. Okay. If I just keep finishing hollowing out this thing, and then get the last 2 layers of water block, I can actually start working on the floor. Which I still haven't decided what I'm gonna actually build the floor out of for this place. And it's not going to be, you know, something as boring as stone. Because I don't want to do that. What the heck? What is this? What is this? What? Wait, this is my mine? This links into that? Huh. Who knew? Andesite. All the building blocks go into the computer. And ore goes there. Stupid beryllium dust. I don't understand what the point of that beryllium is. I mean, I know it's from nuclear craft, but I haven't done anything with nuclear craft really ever. Aside from one mod pack where it was kind of a required thing. Which, you know, I'm pretty sure it's a required thing in this one as well, but, you know, I'm trying to avoid that as much as I can, put it off for as long as possible. Just like I did with the bees, but I've realized that bees are more important than I had initially thought. Because not only is the growth essence that I needed to actually create the uranium seeds, not only is that locked behind the bees, but also one of the late game materials is as well. Come on, calm down. There we go. I should probably eat this preserved, whatever the heck. Preserved curiosity. Eventually, one day I will start Thaumcraft. I should have used the candy apple pick for that diamond. But it's whatevs. I sound so, like, mid-2000s when I say whatevs. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's totes whatevs, dudes. I am never saying that again. That felt cringy. Like, I felt the pain of that one. So the reason that I'm doing another level below, or another 2 blocks below, is because what I want to do is I want to have upside down stone stairs kind of hiding the sides of the well, I'll show you. There's really no sense in me not going over there to show this. Oops, that doesn't go in there. And I'll also throw this diamond in as well. Let me magic farm, go down, just continue to pick up everything. Yeah, I'm going to have upside down stone stairs on these blocks, kind of covering the sides of these growth accelerators on every single one of the big plots. And then the reason that the smaller plots are going to be even more recessed is because I'm going to have a block of stone and then the stairs. Oops, that is not a good. Where is my... Oh, no, it's already in my offhand, or my hotbar. Yeah, I'm going to have... Because these are going to have blocks directly under the dirt to actually grow the stuff that's going to be on them. And then I'm going to place the growth accelerators under that. Let me look up what the tier 6s are. Oh, there's only 3? Huh. I thought there were 4. I guess not. I guess I may just double up on one then. I have 4 tier 6 plots. I mean, I might as well, you know, make use of them since I made them. But I'm still ways away from tier 6 crops, so, I mean, it's not too imperative yet. Sorry, just making sure I don't, you know, use my hammer over here and destroy the conduits. Even though, now that I'm thinking about it, I will eventually have to move those down or move them just in general. So it doesn't really matter that if I destroy them or not. But, I mean, less headache for right now is always better. Because I've still got to finish the walls. Wow, it is suddenly very dark in here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know why I'm counting yet again. Yeah, I noticed that my computer is really laggy today, so if there's any, like, stuttering on the stream, it's because of my computer, not because of, you know, anyone's connection. I didn't restart it today at any point, so that's probably what's going on. And it probably isn't happy with me. It's not any problems that can't be fixed by a simple restart, though, so it's nothing like a couple weeks ago. Gosh, that was so annoying. So bad for me, honestly. But I'm glad that that's over. Wait! I can go back here and grab another stack of this. Honestly, that's what I should have been doing this whole time, is kind of jumping back to the factory and grabbing a stack of the water bricks. Well, that is my own stupidity coming to fruition. Or fruition? That's not the right word. Coming to attention? That doesn't feel right either. Huh. I don't actually know what the right word would be there. And also, I'm just going to, you know, do this. Because... who cares? Am I right? It's my own build, and... I mean, I'm going to use the builder's wand to replace it anyhow, so... it really isn't that big of a deal if I break the blocks that are already there. Breaky, breaky block. The achy breaky block. I'm surprised that was never a Minecraft parody from way back when that was still like a major thing on YouTube. Because that would be so easy to do, a parody of Achy Breaky Heart, but, you know, make it Minecraft themed. I'm surprised nobody thought of that. Don't, like, you could say, like, don't break that block, that achy breaky block, or something stupid like that. And it, I mean, obviously, you know, this is just me spitballing in, like, 5 seconds of thought, but one of the better, you know, parody writers from back then could have absolutely turned it into a mega hit, I believe. You know, give it to Tryhard Ninja, and guy could have probably figured it out instantly. Oh my gosh, I'm nearly completely out of mana in my mana ring. So I need to fill that up as soon as I get back home. It's, you know, my entire tool set relies on mana to actually, you know, function. Well, okay, not to function, but to make sure they don't take actual durability damage. They repair themselves with my mana from my mana ring. And if I don't have any, they can't just repair themselves. But I mean, they also have, you know, thousands of durability apiece, so it's, again, not too big of a deal. Seriously? Yeah, I'm glad this week is completely over at this point, because it was awful. I think I mentioned it the other night, but I have just been swamped mentally with school stuff this past week. And it has just been a nightmare. But things are on the up and up now for me. With school and with everything else. So, I'm glad I can actually stream more again, because I love streaming. I've really missed it this whole week. And I miss being here whenever I'm not able to. I really do. I mean, I know I show up late for my actual, listed start times, which I'm trying to get better. That's probably not gonna happen, let's be honest, because I'm terrible with time. But I do miss, not being here when I'm not able to be. Or when I have to be actually responsible and focus on stuff other than streaming. Ugh, that's the worst. Let me go grab some more water brick from the factory. Okay, wow, this is getting super laggy now. I think it has something to do with the factory, because it's only, like, uber laggy when I'm here. I'll try to figure out what that is, and, see to it. Honestly, I think it might be another situation where there's just, like, a bajillion mobs under the ground. Kind of like, for those that remember my zombie pool party thing that I discovered. The clip's up on YouTube, and it's here on Twitch, too. Where there were just, like, 500 zombies in a pool of oil, and just, they wouldn't die because they were swimming, and thus not entity cramming. But it caused so much lag. It was awful. But yeah, as soon as I get over here, the lag just... The frames plummet. I mean, it's not unplayable, because, I mean, I don't really care about frames, but it is noticeable, and that's what makes it so annoying. Okay. What? Wait, what? Okay. That threw me. No, let me jump out of the hole. Jump. There we go. What? Now, how did this... I'm confused. I'm considering marble now for the actual floor of in there. I feel like that could be very nice. I may end up doing that. But not yet, because I have a job to finish first. Another stack. Another stack of water bricks. Water stone. I keep calling them water bricks. This game is not happy with me today. I think maybe another stack and a half should do it. The walls, at least. Well, for the walls of, most of it, at least. What am I doing? I need to grab a stack. Turn it into encased bricks. Magical farm. Yeah, I think the water bricks really suit this area. Not only because it's an underground or an underwater dome. Oh wow, it was actually less than a stack. That was weird. I don't think I liked that. Now then. It's Marbin time. Not Marbin, because I'm gonna be placing marble all over the floor. It made sense in my head. I don't really think that that's the flex that I think it is, and I do not have enough marble for this. Huh. That is not great. Well, heck. This is coming along nicely, though. 36 and 35. Not bad at all. As Nia would say. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Especially with the water brick. I think I will really like this. What am I doing? I can just... Diamonds! Yes, more diamonds for me and not for you. Sorry, just trying to focus on not breaking the wrong blocks. As stupid as that sounds. What am I doing? I should just be, you know, breaking the entire floor up. Instead of worrying about whatever the heck. Plonk, plonk, plonk. And I'll even it out with just this. That was a lot of Stardust. Wow. Oh, yep, I'm already out of marble. But I do love the clean floor. Again, playing to that kind of underground super secret lab idea that I was going for. I think it looks really good. But I'm gonna have to go out and actually find more marble. And not only just for... Are you kidding me? Not only just for this project. Actually, I think I know where there's marble. I think it's under the bee house. Now that I'm thinking about where I've found it before. I know there's like a massive ravine under the bee house, and in that ravine there's like a huge vein of marble. So I may go look there in just a few minutes. Dang it, I did it again. Okay, time to go to the computer, offload this stuff, and then go find more marble. To the reactor, to the computer, offload all of this. Even the slime and the Certus. And get rid of all this ore. Imagine being mad that you found ore. That is like peak something. Stupid? Peak stupid? Honestly, with me, I would believe that it's peak stupid. I don't think I'll need the chisel. Actually, I will need the chisel. What am I talking about? And I'll need all of this, now that I'm thinking about it. I think the only thing I won't need is probably the peach pit. And the builder's wand. Not for a mining trip. And the stairs can go in there. The cinnabar ore can go in the computer. And the clipboard can go back in this backpack. Hang glider on slot 9. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at me, look at you. I may end up changing the way that those power lines kind of flow. Wait, what? Change of plans? Back to the reactor. Because I need to fill up my ring. Oh, they're already set to fill. Okay, well, while that actually fills up, I'm gonna take another drink. Alright. This is nowhere near enough to fill it. Just even one monopool, I think, is only about a third of the capacity of my ring. Let's find out. Yeah. Only about a third. And that's not even a full monopool, so yeah, it would be about a third. But I just want the ring, so I can actually go mining again. And honestly, a third of a monoband is still a lot. Place that in there. Now, if I remember right, it was like right here. Yes, I do remember right. Look at me. And of course, I can just chisel this to be the correct mod marble instead of Project Red Exploration. I can make it into Astral Sorcery. Really easy. By using my ridiculously strong chisel. You know, I thought that there was a mod that added in I thought that the chisel mod added in an electric chisel that couldn't break and just used electricity, but I don't think I can find it. I haven't been able to find it, at least. Is what I should say. Wow, this is a lot of marble. I'm glad I remember that this was here. Otherwise, I would be going on wild goose chase after wild goose chase looking for tiny veins of this stuff. But the way that this stands, there is no problemo. What have I... What? I think I get more questions the more I ask. Shut up, that made sense in my head. Actually, I'm not even sure it did in my head either. like, swim proper like? That would be great. I don't want to just sink in the water. Okay, I think that's a lot. It's not enough, but it's enough for right now. Where is my... Oh, wow. Everything is accessible from here. That's a weird thing. Project Red. Astral Sorcery, Astral Sorcery, Astral Sorcery, and Astral Sorcery. Maybe it isn't that bad of a cost for this. Because I'm kind of killing it with the amount of marble that I just got. I mean, there's clearly a bajillion more down there. I don't know why I keep saying bajillion as though it's a real number tonight, but... eh. Come on. I have 1 stack left. Wonder if it's enough to actually fill this in. This looks like it's 5, and I think this might be just... either it's going to just barely be enough, or it's going to be just barely under enough. Oh, it was nowhere... it was neither. And more than enough. Huh. Well, that feels wrong. I don't like it. I sound like the guy from the IT department. The British television show. You know, the one that's got, like, the nasal voice and is always, you know, talking. That is really not helpful at all, is it? Wow. Alright, where's my light wand? I really wish I would stop losing track of this thing. No, it's not like it's one of my most important things. SMH my head. What? Okay, I really gotta stop falling into this mine. Who'd have thought that a mine that I made a year ago would get me into trouble a year on? It just doesn't feel right. What the heck? 5 minutes until an ad, by the way. Okay. Honestly, this might be faster than even the Peach Pit. Just using this. I don't like that that's faster than the Peach Pit, though. The Peach Pit's cool. Dang it. It's a 3x3 mining shovel, as opposed to a shovel that mines basically instantly. Now, if I could get a 3x3 shovel that mines instantly, that would be a different story, but I feel like it would also be completely uncontrollable. Mostly because, you know, I would accidentally break a block that I wasn't trying to, and then it would devolve, and then I'd break more, and then eventually I would end up getting angry, and that would be great content. I mean, rage is great content. One way or another. I do want this uranium. Every time I say the word uranium, I'm just reminded of an old of an old Minecraft YouTuber that would always just go, "Who's uranium?" after he or one of his friends would say the word uranium. And it was so stupid, and it got old in the videos, but I always just remember it. Oh no, really? Alright, let's see what we get. Well, we're gonna see. I got the random wheel, or did you forget that? Oh, great. I guess I gotta be JFK for 5 minutes. I hate this. Why did I even put this on this stupid wheel? The wheel has dictated that I become president from the 1960s. So I guess this is what we're gonna have to deal with for a while. I don't know. Well. Maybe one day the wheel will smile upon you. It went a bit Australian, I promise. It is our goal, before this decade is over, to put a man on the moon and successfully bring him home. Okay, I had to say the line to get it back into the voice. I'm sorry. Sometimes I need to do a reset. I went a little Australian. You know, sometimes when you're president in the 60s, you'll become Australian for a little while. It's a perfectly fine afternoon. What do you mean I what? What did I do? You can't have your money back. This is fine. Honestly, it's been a while since I've done this one. So it's a bit out of practice. Oh my gosh, it is going Australian. Usually I'm better at doing these. I'll have you know.
A little Arnold. I can throw Arnold in here and actually be really try hard. Oh, it is Arnold. Or I could be Jorgen von Strangle. Scramble the fairies. Oh.
But no, I promised JFK, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. Now, how many there's slimes aplenty down here. Let's kill them all with their souls. Get them in a stone. Pull out my sword and kill all of them. How dare you compare Jorgen von Strangle to the French? What have they ever done to you? Jorgen was always a nice friend of mine. There's really not a difference between Boston and Australia. Yeah, did you know that Boston is in Australia? I accidentally must have put on Bluey. Nah, mate. He's fine. I promise that I was only president of the United States. I was never president of Australia. I can't wait for this to be done. I've missed the D&D campaign too. That was so much fun. It was a wild ride. So many adventures of, I can't actually remember my character's name now. Yeah, I might end up removing this one, because it's not very good. Aussie Mermaid. But I want it. There's no sense in me trying to remember his name. The only thing I remember that my character actually did was I remember he was a coward, and he hid in every fight. Actually, I don't think that's entirely true. I think that he tried to do a lot, but he always failed. Oh, you want me to sound like one of the Beatles, do you? I can sound like Ringo Starr. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. I mean, I could also be Yakko Warner. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio. Now, what are you requesting? Wake me up inside by... Oh, okay, the time is done. Ah, well, that was fun. I hated every second of that because I lost the accent and I felt... or the voice, and I felt really bad about it. What do you mean, thank goodness? SMH my head. Feel worse? Oh, okay. Can't have anything nice, can we? Well, it was my interpretation of French drama movies. It can't be bad if it's a French movie. According to every, like, teenage show ever, you know, if you watch a French movie, you're super cultured or whatever the heck. I don't know. That was a trope for a while, wasn't it? Just, if you want to sound pretentious and look pretentious, you watch a French art movie. That was a thing! It was even referenced in Phineas and Ferb. I know for a fact that that was a thing. And Citizen Kane, yeah, that's fair. You couldn't pay me to watch a French movie, though. I know, I'm so excited. Because it's still the original writers, too, and it's most, if not all, of the original cast. Except for Ferb's voice actor, he didn't come back. But, you know, the rest of the cast did. And from what I've seen in the previews and, like, analyses of the trailers and everything, and even some leaks, it seems that it's set the next year after the original summer. Well, you're not wrong, but I'm happy that it's getting another season. I'm just hoping that it doesn't... I'm hoping that they don't go full Milo Murphy's Law with the writing. Or Candace Against the Universe with the writing, because I was not a fan of either of those writing styles. What? I'm not like 19. Thank you. I'm older than that. I'm a wee lad, I'll have you know. I grew up in the swamps of Duloc, or whatever the land in the first Shrek movie was. Actually, where is Shrek's home? Because it's not in Far, Far Away. I mean, because that's, you know, the entire point of it is that it's, you know, far, far away. Is his actual, like, swamp in the kingdom of Duloc? How did we go from Phineas and Ferb to Shrek? It's in the swamp, duh. Thank you. Thank you for that. Ow. great. I need a fertility lily pad. Fertilipad. Wait, no, that's that sounds a little bad. I need ribs and catalyzing glands. So what? 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Home the reactor. Oh gosh, the way I said that reminded me of I found a review channel on YouTube the other day, and one of the videos on this person's channel was talking about the Disney movie Home on the Range. And when I saw that video, I had forgotten that movie even existed until I saw this thing, and my brain just went, this is familiar. Why is it familiar? And then it hit me, and I just wanted to die because that movie was awful. It was so bad. It was so terrible. I mean, even the reviewer was saying, "Oh yeah, this is like one of Disney's worst movies ever." Which, I mean, isn't wrong. That movie was pretty awful. Hey, fertility pad. Fertility lily. Fertility. I don't even know. Cow in the jar. Wait, what? No, there's no cow in the jar in Home on the Range. Gingerbread house. I should probably take this down. It's probably stale by now. It's only been up here for 3.5 months. I think it adds character. Also, this milk has also been out since Christmas. I'm sure it's probably safe to drink. Oh yeah, this is something I didn't go over at the beginning of the stream. Whoops, I completely forgot about this. I have a poop tank. There's a tank of poop. I needed it to create fertilizer, to create uranium seeds, to grow uranium in the underwater dome. How old is the poop tank? A couple of days old. Why? It's fine. It's pressurized. It's, completely contained in the tank. I mean, this is sludge. Here we have liquid meat that's been in here for a year. Pressurized. You can't just say pressurized poop. Oh, that's... Anyway, moving forward. I need to finish off the floor to this stupid underwater dome thing. Oh dear. The problem with that statement was that I have a tank of pressurized poop and not, shut up. You say this as though it surprises you at this point. I mean, how long have you known me at this point? Goodness. It really shouldn't surprise anyone at this point. That I'm mentally, like, a toddler. Maybe 4 months. It's been longer than that. Come on now. SMH my head. Whoa, no. Oh, no! No. Oops. We're good. We're fine. I'm alive. Kind of. Everything is perfectly okay. If you're wondering what I was freaking out about, I mined a block that I wasn't supposed to. Oh, shut up. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't. No! Please, no! Not this. Don't. I claim no responsibility for past Diryl's actions. That was a different person? Head to Kiki. SMH my head. Just wait until GTA 6 and another episode of that show comes out. Oh gosh, with this type of anime that have come out since then, since the release of 5, they're gonna have a field day. What a different person. No. I wasn't a different person. Past Diryl is a completely different person. It's not me. I'm a completely different entity. Heck nuggets. Okay, are we almost done with the floor? D and real, yes. Absolutely. I blame D for that one. Or whoever I said was the bad one. Listen, there's... You know Into the Spider-Verse? Into the Dirylverse. Oh gosh, that sounds horrible, and I'm... no. I don't think I would want that. Yeah, let's not have a Dirylverse. That just sounds like a bad idea. I wanna leave too. Okay, you're gonna kill me, but I read that get me out of here like Mario saying it in the bubble in the new Super Mario Brothers games. Get me out of here! Okay. Actually, wait a minute. I'm done with the floor. Wait, what? Wow. Okay, this actually looks pretty good. I'm quite pleased with myself, I'll have you know. Honestly. Look, we got the quartz on the top. Having the border of the room. We're not having the jester voice on the wheel. That is not a good idea. Why? Why must you do this to me? Never even played that one. I've played one. And even then, I didn't finish it. I got stuck on what I'm assuming is one of the last bosses. I got stuck on Lightning Lady after fighting whatever the heck flesh corpse mound thing. Oh no. Well, of course it was awful. It's Devil May Cry anime. Why were you expecting it to be good? Would be my main question. I mean, you already had Discount Gilbert Gottfried, and nobody likes him. Psychic damage to Dan? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm glad I wasn't there. I'm glad I was responsible and streaming. Right, I was gonna go in third person and kind of be stupid, but apparently this hammer makes me invisible. Why does this hammer make me invisible? Oh, because it's got Illuminati. Okay, that makes sense. No, it's the Monominer, not Mjolnir. It probably would have been smarter to name that Mjolnir. Then we have my sword made of chocolate. It's got Illuminati. Slimy, unnatural, Miriable Visu, Mana, Holy, Lightweight, Sassy, Illuminati, Haster, and Emerald. Those are the modifiers that this thing has. It's sassy, and it has the power of the Illuminati. I can explain. Let me go to the factory. This start making sense right now. Is that a threat? Fine, I'll explain. Okay. Where was the Illuminati? Okay. Oof. Okay, well, Sassy causes every crit on players and every hit on a player or a boss to crit. And Illuminati, while the tool is held in your hand, nearby entities that do not hold the tool with this trait glow and you become invisible. So basically, I can see things through the wall with Illuminati. And I become invisible. That's what the Illuminati does. Very OP. Because look at all those animals. I can see them through the wall. And I also created this hammer myself. I mean, it is made from mid-game materials, so I mean, makes sense that it's OP. Then you got the ground breaker, which is just a super ridiculously fast pickaxe or shovel. Yes, this is all survival. This has been the past year's work, though. I've even got alcohol. We got the Ginger Beer Tavern. Oh, right, the sheep that crushes apples. Nah. Please don't. Look, I got candy canes up from Christmas. This is blocks of pure sugar. 1 cubic meter of sugar. We got all the fruits that we could ever want. We've got my house, which, as stated previously, got struck by lightning and got burned down a bit, but it's fine. I still don't know how. Gosh, I have seen stories online of parents that have actually done that to their kids, and I'm like, you guys are the absolute worst. And, like, of course, after they do it, they're like, why does my kid not want to talk to me anymore? Why don't they want to share anything with me anymore? And I'm like, well, you just ruined, something that they were passionate about and they, put effort into. Like, you suck as a person if you do that. Absolutely not. But yeah, here's my coke oven. This makes coal coke. This is a nice klachonk machine. Sell their stuff or withhold, but destroying is so yikes. My coke oven! It makes coal coke. It's a part of making, like, railway stuff. Makes also creosote oil. Look, this is a GTA 5. It's not that kind of coke. SMH, my head. Here's my nuclear reactor. NDA? What? What is a non-disclosure agreement going to do? Here's my redstone farm that looks like a cult room. FDA, okay. Well, again, what is the FDA gonna do to me? I think it's just the red. I mean, I said this before, but I think it's just the fact that it's red in here that makes it look like a cult. But I wanted the main accent, or the main color to be red because it's a redstone farm. But it kind of looks evil. Your product for nutritional value. Well, given that the only food I've really been eating in this entire world had been Happy Meals. No, I'm not joking. Probably not the greatest thing for the FDA. Literally, Happy Meal. It has all the nutritional value in it. It's got vegetables, dairy, fruit, grains, and protein. And, you know, it keeps all of my nutrition up across all 5 food groups. And it fills my whole stomach with one of them. It's fine. Digital work, you still have a terrible diet. I could make other stuff if I wanted to. Come on now. I can make Domino's pizzas. A Philly cheesesteak sandwich. A barbecue pulled pork sandwich. Met brochen. A chicken cordon bleu. A ham and cheese sandwich. Look, the reason I chose Happy Meals is it's because it has all the nutrition that I need. And, well, recently I've actually surpassed the need for food as long as I'm in the house. Because this machine automatically emits an aura that fills my stomach up. So no longer needing food. No, it was Domino's. It's Domino's pizza. It's fine. I'm not trying to out-pizza the Hut. I'm not Anime Dante. Gosh, that whole thing was a wild situation. And then I've got the machine that feeds bees and honey to flowers. A portal to Alfheim. I can go... Well, I can't go to the elves, but I can trade with the elves. Oh, also, not to alarm anyone, but, this mod pack does have interplanetary travel. So I can build rockets myself and go to other planets. Is it wise to trust me with the power to build rockets? Like spacefaring rockets? No Man's Sky. Look, I only just now figured out genetic modification, okay? I don't trust myself with space travel. That's a normal... Yeah, that's like an actual thing that is in this mod pack, is, you can actually selectively breed bees to get better and worse traits. It's in the femboys. The fembees in this... Ow! I just jumped into a high voltage power line that wasn't shielded. Oh dear. Well, that it sent me flying back 30 feet. It may not be my smartest. There is no but to that statement, is there? There's no but. No, I'm gonna prove that I can be smart. Where is it? Where is it? Sure, why not? I'll grab a bottle of wine. I'm gonna go flying. And yes, this is actual wine. Made from grapes and everything. So, let's get drunk and go for a fly. I've never played Marvel Rivals. I have a friend of mine that has actually been on stream with me before that has played it and speaks highly of it, but I'm not really a PvP shooter person. Let's just turn that off. Maybe that's one of the reasons I was lagging so much. Oh, no. Game, what have you done? Game, what have you done? There it goes. Oh, no. Maybe one day. I would absolutely be down to try it. If the game is free. Is Marvel Rivals free? Because I don't want to, you know, just invest money in a game that I'm going to play, like, once ever. I'm just drunk. I'm drunk. I drank a whole bottle of wine and then went flying on my hang glider. It's fine. It's not like I'm going cave diving or anything. This is actually really hard to look at. Look, I'm literally inebriated. What is that? Is that a village? 5 minutes? No, only a minute and 15 more of this. Unless I can find a cow. Cow? Wait a minute, I may have a solution in my sub-backpack. Skim milk should fix this problem. Yay! Skim milk for the win! If you're drunk, just drink some skim milk. It'll cure that hangover right away. I don't think that's how that works. Also, where the heck am I? I literally got drunk and flew into the desert. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Wait, where was that village? Where was that village? This actually was beneficial, weirdly enough. Dunkin' and skim milk. Oh no, 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 no! I'm flying away. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, let's call this the Mana Pool. This is actually a pretty good find. Because now, I can start learning magic whenever I want. Because, you know, that's what I need, is the ability to create spells. Piggies! No, I'm just gonna keep flying. Why not? I don't really have anything else. I mean, I accomplished all the goals I had. Like, he was looking at me. Oh, this one? Me? What did I do? Hello there. What are you doing? Look, this skin took every amount of creative talent I actually had, okay? I created this skin myself. What was that? Spooky. Whee! Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Down where it's wetter, down where it's better, take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away. While we devoting float time to floating under the sea. Don't
tell Disney to get me. Goodness, you want me to die? Again?
What the heck happened here? I'm looking for Cthulhu worshippers. Also, that is a blacksmith. Because if I can find more Cthulhu worshippers... Oh, I've already been here? I'm looking for worshippers of the Elder Gods. So I can steal their worship statues and add them to my own dark magic. I already have a few, but I don't have a full set. I really wish I was joking about that. That is one of the things that I need to do. Where's my blood? There's my blood. Oh yeah, I need to do more magic with my blood. We zooming. Oh wow, we really zooming. What the heck? Yeah. Turn. Don't crash into the tree. I slammed headfirst into a wall, got pushed into a power line, and then hit the ground. How do I use the factory? The door factory. What? Oh, please don't, ever. That's a bad idea. Okay, so where exactly did I put my clipboard? Oh, there she is. Hello, clipboard. Okay, well, I don't have the growth catalysts, but I also don't have 320 diamonds.
Mike Wazowski. Always watching.
Oh, my throat. That hurt. Oh my gosh. I deserve that. Okay. Yeah, this straight up does look like a drug lab in here with all these machines and the wires the way they are. Oh my gosh. Come on.
Jesse, where's the cook?
Now I want to cross over Breaking Bad and Disney's Jesse. Hey, Jesse! Hey, Jesse! Oh, no. Anywho. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I'm about to end stream anyhow, so... Look at that. I've grown diamonds in a farm. I have grown diamonds. But not only diamonds. I've grown uranium. I have finally achieved the goal that I have set out for so long ago. I can now go completely green energy. Would it technically be green energy, you know, if you're growing the uranium you're shoving in a nuclear reactor? I don't know. But that feels wrong. But, since I actually do have the uranium and the diamonds now, I want to actually grab a screenshot for the thumbnail on YouTube, and then call it for the night. don't know if it should be above the water or below the water. When I take the screenshot. No, I definitely think above the water looked nicer. Luckily, I already took it, so... I just gotta figure out if it needs to be, like, way above the water, like on the house. Or not. Maybe. Ooh, don't do that. That'll do. Alright, so. Kill the background music, go to this, and play that. Alright. Thank you for everyone that came out tonight and watched along. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun tonight, even though it was basically just building the factory. Or not the factory, the magic farm. Tomorrow, probably gonna go back to playing more Xenoblade Chronicles X. Sorry about that. Yeah, tomorrow I'm probably gonna go back to playing more Xenoblade Chronicles X. I just kind of wanted something to break it up. And also, you know, I wanted to get this uranium and diamond farm going, because goodness, I needed it. Because I am running low on diamonds. I may end up making more diamond seeds between now and the next time, and just kind of letting this tick over in the background. Also may end up making more uranium. So I might have 2 full, like, 9 plots of diamonds and uranium. Like, 1 of each. 9 uranium, 9 diamonds seeds. Before the next time I stream this. But we'll see. Yeah, I've got nothing else, so I've been the Zombie Prince, Dear Old Ambrose, and I bid you all adieu.